Now, what you're going to do here is you get a piece of paper, and again, the notes that I provided for you will help you guide you along in this process, okay? So you will ask yourself, what are your strengths? So what can you do well for your business, right? What do you enjoy doing? And here's the key. What could you sell in a pinch, right? Give my son for an example, right? So he's got a room full of Prada and Gucci and every name brand pretty well out there, right, of goods. So let's say he wants to take a trip to France, which he's done before, right? And what does he do? He will sell some stuff from his bedroom. So he'll sell a bag for $4,000 or a pair of boots for $1,500 and things of that nature. Okay. So what do you have that could sell in a pinch? And that goes for two things. One, what's in your head, right? You could do a consult, you could do a vocal lesson, you could do a dance lesson, you could do a Pilates, anything. What could you do? What could you sell in a pinch, either from your head or in your house? What's sitting in your house, right? There are so many online sites, you know, that allow you to, and so many online apps that allow you to take a picture, post it, and sell it, right? And so, yes, we're in a situation where it makes meeting harder, which is what we used to do in those days. But hey, my son's still doing it. So there's ways to do it, right? You can, if you have to meet at a coffee shop, put on a mask, do the exchange, right? And things of that nature. So you do what you got to do. And I have that there because it needs to be, you need to know that if you need to earn money, you can earn money. When you get that as a strength, when you gain confidence with that knowledge, it allows you to know that you're almost unbeatable, right? You've got that safety net that no one can shake regardless of what happens. And stuff happens. We saw it with COVID. I have seen it 5 times in the history of my company where literally we could have been bankrupted with one action. And so we have to, with that knowledge that we could sell something, sell data, sell ideas, sell training, sell whatever to survive. And that's an important one because this is a survival point. Yeah, very, very important piece. And again, one of the examples from my history was we connected to a software program because we were software developers. I fly to South Africa ready to launch a program we had been developing for 2.5 years. This was, you know, our big blowout. We meet with our distributors in South Africa. We'd already met with our distributors in Australia. Everything was about to roll out to 1,500 dealers when the top of the company says to us, they are developing it and not allowing us to sell it. Period. That was it. They pulled the plug on us being able to launch it while I was in South Africa, and they forbid every dealer to purchase our software program. And if they did purchase it, they were going to pull their license to resell the accounting software that they all lived, eat, and breathed on. And again, you know, a brutal point though, this company never developed that piece of software, but they strangleholded us because they became very afraid of what was happening. And instead of offering to buy us out, they crushed us, or they attempted to crush us, right? But because of this, we survived a brutal, brutal blow. Because when you incur, you know, whatever, $500,000 to $750,000 in R&D funds, research and development funds, to create a software program that is then not allowed to launch, you've been waiting for that moment, right? That payback moment. So whatever you're going through, know that when you see other successful people, they have been through similar situations.